Hi Sag, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. I'm here to do your September 2021 Tarot reading for all Sagittarians and Sagittarian-centric beings. Now, I didn't have any of the sapphire stones. I gave them away to my daughter and the jewelry I had. So lapis lazuli is also a stone that we use for September. It's a beautiful blue stone that has gold flecks in it. Even polished or not polished, it's very beautiful. So if you have that, you could use that also as a palm stone or a healing stone. Meditation, ground things into being for the month of September for you. This month I'm using the Nature's Whispers Oracle card. And let's dive right in because that's how I do. Oh, alrighty, adventure. Wow, very good. Very much for Sagittarians too, they like to have adventure. 3 is what you're creating. The 0 makes it exponentially greater. Now, she's here in this shell, so she's feeling very protected. And again, all the cards are leaning toward, in all these readings so far, every one of them, since Aries up to you, is rising above things that are going on beneath you in the earth. And at this time, with the collective being in such turmoil, it is not the easiest thing for us to remove ourselves from. But this is what they're saying. Remove yourself from what's going on in the earthly plane, and you need to focus on your adventure. This life is your adventure. And you know, as a collective, when we dwell on the negativity, collectively we're bringing more negativity. But as a collective, when we put out love and we're distracted with our own dreams and, you know, manifesting all these wonderful things, not feeding into the disorder, that too will bring more peace and beauty and love. People don't realize that. They focus on the negative instead of accentuating the positive. So this is a good month for you to start to be creative. Have an outlet, something like a side hustle, a hobby. Do something that'll distract you from all the noise that's going on. Keep yourself in this safe place. Like, you know, the Cancer, the crab does. They're within their shell and they come out, they go back home. Here you have like the conch shell and the mermaid is there. She can retreat to her safe space, but she can come out too and see things that are going on around her. But she could retreat to that place and she can create this loving, safe spot. Look at the moon, right? So that's that love, nurture, caring, being reflective, being receptive, the emotions, okay? Being in a balanced place of love to create something wonderful. Set your adventure this month for whatever it is with a person, place, or situation. Something you've been putting off, something you've been in the midst of, something you've been thinking of doing, but get it started before the Mercury retrograde. Otherwise, just wait for it till after. At least if you started it beforehand, it's good. Anything you start during is not going to give you the best results, okay? We have a lot of retrograde activity going on, but this is normal every year. And the outer planets take so long. So we're meant to we're meant to be in the now and tidy up things that are loose ends for whatever that planet represents in the house that is in your chart and then as the collective, okay? Vulnerability. You know, someone else got these. That Cancer got that, I think. All right, so vulnerability. So we see she's one of the only ones that are right on the ground of the cards coming out. So she's trusting in the waters of life to take her where she needs to be. 3 and 4 is 7. That's the number of humanity, like a human making a stand. So this is a time for you to be vulnerable and open. And I'm not talking about gullible, Sagittarius, okay? I'm talking about you trusting the waters of life, trusting that all these things are happening to take you to the best outcome. Stop trying to manipulate and control it. All right. If you are in a negative place or using shadow energy, the results are not the best outcome. They may be what you think you manipulated into being as the best outcome, but they're not the best outcome. The best outcome is what you designed before you got here and planned out for yourself. Even the trials and tribulations, the bumps in the road. Here, this fairy feels safe. And you would think, oh my God, they could get wiped out and drown. There's some lights here, even as small as they are. There's these candle lights lighting the way. And this leaf is taking her through these waters. And she's undaunted by it. She's sleeping. She's cuddled up all night. She feels good. She knows when she wakes that this will bring her to shore in the best place with the best outcome. And it only happened because she stepped away from controlling and manipulating the situation, person, or thing. And let it be what it is meant to be for her. That's not easy for a Sagittarius because you love to be in control of things and somewhat compulsively at times too, in a lower vibration. And remember, as a Sagittarian, you're supposed to be the highest vibration is higher ideals, theologies, philosophies, foreign people, travel, publication, this is belief systems, right? In a lower vibration and, honesty and truthfulness. In a lower vibration is that manipulation, that, tearing things apart, and it's only going to tear your life apart. So let somebody else be what they need to be. You just be you, do you, and trust that life got you. The universe has got you. Your angels and guides have got you. And I know that's scary for you to let go, but there's so much power in letting go. Okay, show your support. 4, so you got this. Wow. So you have 3, that's 30. 4, that's 40. 3 and 4. Well, there's some repeat here. So you're creating some grounded stability, but only because you took a stand for yourself. Now, yes, it's okay to support others, but the gift is also to let others show support to you. Reaching out your hand to help people is wonderful, but sometimes you need to ask for help. That's part of the vulnerability. And allowing others to help you. If the universe is trying to show you the way, how about letting go of the control? Okay, reaching out your hand and say, what good is coming out of this? And let them gift you with whatever this is that you need support in. And showing support to the universe is by trusting it. The universe trusts you. They support you in everything you do, Sagittarius. Whatever thoughts you put out, they reverberate back to you. They don't discern whether it's positive or negative. They just trust in you. This is a time for you to trust in the universe. It's trying to bring you some grounding stability. There's a release going on there. There's something final, something letting go of. With that 4, there's a completion. So if there's something you're trying to sign documents, sell something, buy something, a big ticket, this could be coming up for you too. But it just is more of a message of allowing in right now. Believe it or not, is how you could support this person or situation. You need to stop trying to control it or change it. All you can do is change yourself. Okay? I know you're not going to like this reading. I don't like all the readings either, but you know what? It's like they're in your face. I got to tell you this. All right, so we have a 5 energy here. 23, that's what is that? The star, the lion, and we just had the Lion's Gate. You are worth it. Okay. Let me just see. We have a lotus growing in the sky. We know that's multiple blessings. Oh, no, that might not be a lotus. That could be like a mum. But there's many, many petals here, all white petals. There's different things that you could be creating here, different blessings coming to you. You're watching your ship as it's coming in. You're anticipating something. You've been waiting for this a while. Stargazer lily. Again, these light candle lights, like the little candle lights here, lighting your way. You came to shore, all right? You trusted. You let go. You showed your support to the universe and allowed them to help you. And they brought you to shore. Now the 2 and the 3, so you're creating something. This is high energy. This outcome is coming to you. You've been waiting for it a long time. You were doubting yourself for a long time. You lost faith and hope. You lost your value. You allowed others to treat you poorly, manipulate or use or lie to you. You thought it was the best thing you could do for yourself at the time, so how could it have been wrong? But now in retrospect, you're realizing you devalued yourself with this person or situation or thing. This card is here to remind you that you are worth more. Now that you've trusted the waters of life and the universe to bring you to shore, this outcome is coming to you. It's coming shortly to you. These cards don't offer a time frame. I'm just looking, there's ivy there, so that's evergreen. You know, it doesn't change with the seasons, but this is more of a spring flower. So it could be something that's going to be happening, you know, autumn, winter, into the spring for you. And for some of you, it'll be here sooner, but it's everything that you've been hoping for, wanting, and desiring that you stepped away from because you were so distracted by everything else going on beneath you, you know, the noise, and you lost yourself in this, whether it's a job, a career, a business, a relationship, whatever it was, family. But now this is the outcome for you. Following this, the universe is going to show you how much it loves you, Sagittarius, and how much you are worth everything. You've got to get back to loving yourself. And it's not about being selfish, it's being centered. And when you trust in that light within yourself and love yourself and resonate that, pure love, like I said, all bets are off. Everything will be manifesting to you and coming to you and reverberating back to you. So allow this to come to you. You've waited for a long time. You probably went through a lot to get here. But again, this is an opportunity for you to have what you're wanting after all this long time. But I'm going to tell you, something is coming to an end that you've been hanging on to for a long time that was, you know, you were done with, but you felt locked into it and trapped into it, and you lost your value. So now, like I said, you're getting, Stella's got a groove back, Sag. You're getting your mojo back, and the universe is showing you so much love. Allow it in. Okay? Well, thanks guys for watching. I really hope this helped you this month. You know, it sounded a little rough there, Sagittarius, but I know you can handle the truth. Well, an evolved Sag can. So just take it as something positive for you, okay? Have a great month of September. I appreciate everyone watching. I'll see you guys next month. And as always, I wish you the best.